I go through all the things just quickly, and if a question pops up, just ask. We talked about the power of your subconscious mind using those examples of athletes and scientists. And we talked about the difference between the conscious and the subconscious mind. I pointed out the interesting fact that consciously you can focus on 7 ± 2 things, while subconsciously you can deal with a lot of zeros at the same time, from the growing of your hair to the fly buzzing in another room, everything. And your subconscious just sort out that 7 things that are the most important for you in that moment to know about. And consciously you will know only that about 7 things. But much more happening, and much more is registered on your hard disk of subconscious. So if you can reach down to this source, then you will have much more information than just consciously try to thinking about something. What was the next step? The next step was Captain Amygdala. First the boat or ship with the captain on it. The captain is your conscious mind, who is supposed to know where you want to go, which harbor you want to sail. Because if the captain doesn't tell the boat and the crew where to go, then the boat just will go into random directions and you will end up in a harbor what you don't want to be.
Shipwrecked.
Yes. Or you will follow someone else's goal. Because the brain needs goal, needs a direction. And if you don't the direction to your own brain or your own mind, it will find a goal for itself. And it probably will be someone else's goal. And you end up working on someone else's goal instead of yours. To reach your subconscious mind, you need to hijack the attention of Captain Amygdala. Because all your knowledge is in the great castle with the great door or gate. Captain Amygdala standing there and checking the list. If any information is on the list, can come in. If information is not on the list, then it will be sent away. This is why the lucky people found the £100 note. The unlucky people couldn't even see the £100 notes. Or if they saw them, they thought, I don't know, it can't be true, it's just some trick. And they didn't get it. The same with that advertisement that lucky people could see, because they were observing and they allowed the random information and lucky information to come in, while the unlucky people just didn't let themselves to know. They registered, of course, in a subconscious level, but the subconscious mind, according to the Constitution, decided that information cannot be known, and the subconscious mind just didn't include that information about the advertisement and the information that it let know for consciously. You follow? So we have to send Captain Amygdala to sleep to be able to reach down to our subconscious. Because what happened in our childhood, and it was here, with the Hungarian goulash soup, a lot of things were just chucked into a big pot when the soup of life was cooking. And if that things were good things, that you are great, my child, you are fantastic, you can reach what you want to reach, you can do everything, you are fantastic, then the soup will taste like beautiful. But if some other ingredients went into the soup, then that soup will be sour or not that good. And at the year of 5, the lid of the pot was put on top of the pot, meaning the amygdala, it's somewhere here in the middle, in the brain, developed and started to stop new information to go into the soup. Started to tick the list. And with self-hypnosis, we can move this lid a bit so we can put new informations in it, and we can fishing out old useless informations from the soup, or putting another picture with your constitution, you can overwrite your useless roles. How to do this thing? Do it with the success method. First, set a good goal. How to set a good goal? With the SMART goal setting system. Be sure your goal is simple and specified, measurable, so you know if you go to the wrong direction or you go into the right direction, closer and closer to your goal. Enjoy your goal being expiring for you, so choose a goal which is your goal and not your parents' goal or your partner's goal or whatever. Choose your own goal that inspires you, what you love, and you love to be there. Keep realistic. And also a goal that actually depending on you. So wanting the train to be on time, that's not that's not a good goal. But wanting to be at the train stop on time, that's an achievable good goal. And be timed, so your subconscious will know when to act on it, and you consciously will know how far you are from your goals. When you have your goal, turn it or translate it to be a subconscious goal, because consciously usually our goals like having something or doing something, and the subconscious doesn't understand it. The subconscious understands feelings. So translate this goal to feel somehow and to become someone, and that your unconscious will understand. And then you can check if your goal is a clean goal or a dirty goal. What you want to achieve actually allowed by your subconscious, or there is a rule that wouldn't allow it to happen. At that point, you have to work on your constitution and override the rule that wouldn't allow it to happen, or change your goal slightly so your subconscious would accept it. And how to change things in your constitution, and how to motivate your subconscious to do things with the SIGI process. First, you have to put yourself into a nice trance state. You can choose from several methods. Choose what's your favorite. When you know, you convinced yourself that you are in the nice mental state, and you know what it means because you experienced it more than one times today. When you feel that that good feeling, then you are there. So you can put the information into your subconscious, repeating your well-formed goal, such as I'm mastering self-hypnosis. And you say it in present tense, not in the future, present, because it is happening. It is happening now. Maybe I'm not there, but I will be there because it is happening. When you repeated it 5-7 times, then to the goal magnet. That's the self-motivation part. Not imagining yourself already there and feel how you are feeling now as you achieved what you wanted to achieve. And tell yourself from the future to the present how great it feels. Because when you know how great you will feel when you will be there, that will motivate you. And then you will be able to do small steps instead of trying to jump through. Because you cannot jump through, that's too big jump. You cannot do it. If you want to be already there and feel what you will feel over there, you will be bored and you will be disappointed, because I want to achieve that goal, but I still don't feel good. So I do something to feel good right now. But if you did the goal magnet, and you know all the small steps are here to leading you to that goal, then you will feel the same satisfaction with all small steps. So you will be able to do the small steps. And with the Sigi, the last thing is to let your subconscious to work on your goal. So just hijack your conscious attention and think something else. And when you finish this 5-10 minutes session, just do something else and don't think about your goal. Just do something else. And when there is time, you will know what the next step is and do the next step. Do it. Not just think and plan it, but do it. And when you did it, go back to here. Tell your subconscious what you want to do. It would be next day, for example. Go it through again. So your subconscious will know again, okay, we are going to that direction. Then I will give you the next step, alright? Alright. And when it's time, it will give you the next step in the form of an idea, or you will meet someone or something like that. And then you will know, oh, that's my next step. Okay. And you do the next step. And go back. And the next step, and go back. And you achieve your goal. Then it's time to set another goal. And start again. Does it make sense?
Yeah.